Hey, future international students and Canada hopefuls. Today, I've got some big updates straight from the Canadian government that you need to know about if you're applying for a study permit or a PGWP, post-graduation work permit, anytime soon. Let's break it all down in a fun but informative way so you can make the most out of your Canadian adventure. 1. Study permit caps for 2025 and 2026. Alright, here's the deal. Canada has been the go-to destination for international students. But to keep things manageable, they've announced a 10% cut in study permits. In 2024, 485,000 study permits were up for grabs, but in 2025 and 2026, only 437,000 permits will be issued. Why, you ask? Well, with more students, there's more demand on resources like housing, jobs, and the immigration system, so they're aiming to keep things sustainable. What does this mean for you? Get your application in early to avoid missing out. 2. Masters and PhD students, new requirements. Got your eyes on a master's or PhD in Canada? Great news, but there's a new hoop to jump through. From 2025 onwards, you'll need a Provincial Attestation Letter, PAL, as part of your study permit application. Sounds fancy, right? It's basically a letter confirming that your study program aligns with the needs of the province you're moving to, so, if you're into fields like tech, healthcare, or engineering, you're in luck because Canada wants you. 3. PGWP Eligibility, big changes on the horizon. If you're aiming for that coveted PGWP to stay and work in Canada after your studies, pay attention. For university graduates, nothing is changing, you're still good to go. But for public college graduates, here's the kicker: you'll only be eligible if your field of study is linked to a labor shortage in Canada. This is all about helping Canada fill gaps in critical areas, so if you're studying something that's in high demand, you're golden. Bonus tip: starting in November, you'll need a certain language proficiency, CLB7 for university grads and CLB5 for college grads. Make sure to brush up on those English or French skills. 4. Work permits for spouses, some new rules. Good news for all the couples planning to move to Canada together. If your partner is doing a master's degree, their program needs to be at least 16 months long for you to qualify for a work permit. So, double-check those program lengths before packing your bags. This change is all about ensuring that students and their families have more stability while in Canada. 5. Cost of living requirements. Canada is known for its beautiful cities, but let's be real, living here can be pricey. Starting in January 2025, the cost of living requirement for study permit applicants will be updated. This is to make sure students have enough funds to actually live comfortably in Canada, so budget wisely and ensure you meet these new thresholds before applying. And that's the scoop, folks. Whether you're applying for a study permit, PGWP, or bringing your family with you, these changes are going to be important for your Canadian journey. Planning ahead is key, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. If this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on Canadian immigration, student life, and career tips. And as always, stay awesome and keep dreaming big. Good luck, everyone. See you in the next video.